And hello everyone, welcome back. After the disappointing last week, we are here once again and we are going into Canada this time around for the sixth round of the championship. And the prediction is that it will be a wet race and also wet quali, which could bring some action onto the track. And yeah, but it will be a drying race according to the weather forecast. So the first half will be full wet and it will dry out towards the end according to the weather forecast what Ben sent in the channel. So everything is looking exciting. However, my pace is very bad. Like previously, for some reason I don't really have the pace with this car for whatever reason, or I'm just that slow. I have no idea which one is true, but we'll see. I will try my best, obviously. And yeah, this time I'm trying to survive the race and not crashing it already on lap 5. So I want this one at the moment.
Real feel is enabled.
But if it's very wet, I will use the other setup. Oopsie. Jose Medrano tried to enter but left immediately. Who is this guy? Christian is behind me. I wanna do some quick change. Like this, because again it's starting to be a little bit laggy for some reason. Hopefully nothing changes on the track and it will make it better. I get so many 50s. How is Robert not in first, by the way? Like, what the hell? Nicolas Soto, Harrison Smith, David Mutter is returning with the Force India. Oh my god.
Real feel is enabled.
I mean, nothing really changed. I still got some laps. But it's not too bad. Okay, and now it is supposed to rain based on the weather forecast.
Real field is enabled.
But I don't see it. Okay, there it is. How much is the rain? 26% ish. So not too bad actually.
Real field is enabled.
Uh-huh. Yoi.
Real field is
Okay,
enabled.
no one saw that. Did. Dude. Well, that was the rain. It's already dry. Great.
Real feel is enabled.
I hope there will be more rain in the race, because if not, then I'm totally screwed. Yeah, great.
That was a 134.66.
Why is this so lucky? Oh my fucking god. This arm's gonna snap. I have micro lags in every 5 seconds. In every 2 seconds, more like it. Dude, it's impossible, like.
All right, that was a 126.21.
Dude, I'm slow. I have logs everywhere. Jesus, man. I have to, like, I don't know. Like, this is so bad. I don't know why the hell the game is lagging so much, dude. I have never seen that before. Like, I don't know, like, we have fucking 18 drivers. I don't know if that's the issue or what, but this is jeepers. Ay, 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 man. I have zero pace, the game is laggy, absolutely the best combination. I mean, this is my last chance to make it somewhat better, but yeah, now my POV will be worse. Let's see how much. It's actually not that much has changed, but yeah. I have no idea what to do with this car, but it's not really working out for me. I don't know.
Real feel is enabled.
I mean, like, surely I can't be that bad.
Real feel is enabled.
Or maybe I can. I have no idea. At least the game is not lagging that much anymore, which is better. I don't know what will happen in the race, but doesn't look very promising. I will try to make it clean.
Attention grid, will all non-essential personnel leave the grid now?
But yeah. What happened now? I mean, Christian is already on the server, or what? I don't understand. Christian wrote... What? There are two Christian. I am confused. Chris is not coming.
Attention grid,
That's the answer, so let's
personnel leave the grid now?
go once again. I mean, how much is the rain?
Enabled.
40%, yeah. Panasic? Oh my god. I mean, I don't know if I should continue. The rain is starting to drop already.
Attention grid, will all non-essential personnel leave the grid now?
I mean,
Real feel is enabled.
alright. it's already starting to dry out. We didn't even complete a lap and it's already only 32%. Great. Okay, well, let's see. Good luck. Robert?
That was a 129.80.
Shit.
That was a 132.90.
I'm never gear downing into one. Never. God. Fucking hell. Och. What a fucking shit show is this? What am I doing?
That was a 147.77. was a 146.17.
Sit. Wait, Smith is in the pits again.
All right, that was a 125.51.
Robbie, the rider. Sit.
That was a 124.16.
What the fuck is this, man? I should be like fucking 15 seconds in front what I am now.
That was a 124.73.
Gabriel, mi cabra. The problem is that it's not going too well right now, but I am still in 8th place somehow.
That was a 122.38. All right, that was a 123.04. That was a 122.81.
The rain stopped again.
All right, that was a 122.15.
Alvarado. Alvarado. Dude, move, man! Dude. Hello! Dude.
That was a 122.82.
Well, thanks to this fucking guy.
That was a 125.97. All right, that was a 125.30.
Someone is on fire. Stopwatch is out.
21.67.
No, engine is fine. I tested out and it only explodes at like 160 degrees. Oh yeah, I forgot I was using max power.
That was a 121.78.
I see the 88 now. Robert, I don't know what happened to Robert, but he's already 5 seconds behind somehow. It probably went up because I used max power to trying to get past Robert, which I did, so now I can chill out a little bit.
That was a 121.65.
I mean, this is the P7, the maximum what I can get now. By the way, I also finished P7 on the other two races as well, so
That was a 121.31.
we could continue the P7 streak. Unfortunately, last week I crashed out in Monaco. But it could have been a little bit better result if I just finished the race. I gave Tanasic a little slipstream, because why not?
Was a 123.37.
I'm coming in because 11 laps remaining after I complete this, and we can take fresh tires. Dragon is still playing with keyboard, yes. He just lost out on the win last week by a few seconds. He was very angry to only get second place though.
That was a 138.32.
Oh my god, this has so much more grip. The Mercedes is nice, unlike the Williams. What's happened? Robert is out of the race. I just realized. Robert Nagy is out of the race. So no danger from behind, no one is in front of me. Just bring it home, basically.
All right, that was a 123.27.
It started raining again, but yeah, no danger really.
All right, that was a 122.15.
No, Yuri is literally a minute in front. There is no way. Problems? We'll see. Doesn't look like it. Wasn't Portela in front of him though? I don't know. You were watching the leaderboard and didn't realize, oh yeah.
That was a 122.15.
So even if I didn't do the stupid unnecessary mistakes at the start, it still would not have mattered. Because the rest of the field are just so far in front. And I can't figure it out, the setup or what to do differently. But if I get P7 every race, then it's not too bad. I mean, here only top 8 score points, so a little bit more difficult. They have more top speed. Yeah, probably.
21.90.
On the practice, I saw one of them do 335. But now I brought a more wet setup because it was known that it will rain at the beginning, but we didn't know for how long. And I was much better at the start with the rain than now, but I was hoping it will last longer, but it's alright. Still would not have mattered in terms of position. But at least I had some very good fights at the beginning. I tried to pull out a crazy overtake, but unfortunately almost worked out, but just didn't. I could have been in front of Soto at the start, but there now. Look where is he now?
121.17.
Oh no, it's the Alvarado guy once again who didn't let me on blue flags. George and Portal are still battling crazy for that 5th place.
That was a 121.37.
What the fuck is wrong with this guy? Maybe the mod is good with low, I mean traction control. Karol Ostrovek said otherwise because he said that with high TC he was actually gaining time
87.
instead of without it, so I'm not too sure. It's Latifi, yes. Latifi the goat. Okay, so looking at the leaders, Savanya is winning 4 seconds in front of Dragon, who is followed closely by Karol, so it could be a Red Bull 1-2 because both Savanya and Ostrovek is driving Red Bull and Soto and Dragon are Ferrari. So those two are the elite teams here. I mean, Karol is a sub, so it's only his second race.
Alright, that was a 120.95.
He DNF'd in Aragon, so it will be his first points. And if Tomasic gets second once again, it will be quite funny. Oh, Latifi. Latifi won't finish the race.
Alright, that was a 120.39.
Wait, they are still on the last lap. I mean, no, they are already on the last lap. Meanwhile, I have to do 1.5 more. The gap is closing though, 1.8, but if they are on the last lap, then Savanya should be fine. And Portella overtook György in the end. Or was he in front? I don't know.
That was a 120.29.
Okay, let's put a banker lap at the end. I'm gonna full send the chicane. A little bit off track, but not too bad. P7 streak continues. Oh my god, someone is on fire. Medranyo is on fire. Yes. Okay, let's look at the race results. GG everyone. Savanya Bonedov, Tanasic once again, 1.2 seconds, and then Karol, like it's within 2 seconds. Robert is angry with Christian for some reason. Pack markers are blind or wanting to block me. And yeah, Soto, Portela, George Farago, and James Garbo completes the points positions. And now we have 6 DNF, if I've seen that correctly. I mean, it was a good drive. Apart from the mistakes at the start, I mean, when it was raining, like at the start we had 30% rain, and I was feeling very comfortable trying to make some pretty insane maneuvers. But yeah. Maybe we can check out the replay because yeah, I had some great stuff towards the beginning. Also, I mean, yeah, so I think, but for that I have to restart the game because otherwise it's kind of bad. Otherwise it doesn't show in game. We're gonna check out only the first couple of laps, and also I want to see what happened with Robert. Like, why did he DNF in the end? Oh my god, I'm sweating like crazy. Jeez, it's so fucking hot right now. Like, we will have fucking 40 degrees next week. And today as well we had like, I don't know how many, close to 40 as well, so it's crazy how hot is it. Dude, I'm sweating so much from this drive, jeez. Okay. Ay, I forgot to. There it's a bit cooler, but midday is 40, yeah, so kind of same. Now it says 32, but yeah. Alright, let's see. Like, I try to go for gaps which are not existing. I try to pull out some insane moves. Some of them worked out, some of them didn't. And yeah, it was a fun beginning. So, this is the start. I got a very good start actually, but I didn't have space kinda. And yeah. Here I passed Soto. Remember, Soto finished fourth. And yeah, I had a crazy and tried to send it down the inside. The Williams got spun round, we had no space. I'm trying to go around the outside, but I failed it, and I think Soto comes back on the inside. And here, watch this. This is crazy. I tried to go all the way around the outside in the chicane, almost worked out. It was a very good attempt. I full sent it there, but now I am a little bit in front of the IRT. And now I brake late, he comes back, almost hits me, and I'm getting passed by Soto because he had better traction. And now I don't know what to do. I passed him, so in the end I still got around. Soto gets a bad exit. And now I think I will go for it into turn 1. Yeah, a little bit overshot the turn, but made it stick, but I think Soto is still on the inside. But no, I passed him. So another great overtake, and here I made a mistake, unfortunately. I braked too late and went on the back of the Toro Rosso, which is Portella. So I lost immediately the positions what I just gained. And then Portella goes off track, Soto trying to go around the outside of him. And now I am once again behind the HRT. Thought about sending it into the chicane, but backed out in the end. And now I think I'm going for the outside line into the hairpin. Like they braked earlier, I'm trying to go all the way around the outside of both of them. I got past the HRT once again, so GOAT is tough. I think so. Wait. Something happened with him, but yeah, I got past him. And then yeah, that was the first 2 laps. And then Robert in the BMW. So I think I get a much better exit than Portella out of the chicane. Here. Trying to go for the move. Now all the way around the outside I messed up a little bit, but yeah, Portella was not very fast at the start. I was definitely faster in the rain. But unfortunately I messed it up. Quite big. And after I don't wait, I have a 129 lap. Ah yeah, I remember what's happened now, so nothing exciting, and then I think I messed up the hairpin. Or not. No, it was the next lap. I don't know. I don't remember if I go for another move, probably not, because they are already way too far in front. Wait, no. I have 129 because it's a rainy lap. I have forgot. Robert cut the track. He couldn't make the turn. I mean, it was reasonable. I think he gained back the advantage. Yes, P7 is a good result for me. Here, yes. Portella moving under braking. I mean, the thing is, if I see that correctly, that but he's far behind. I wanted to go for a surprise move, but we kind of moved towards the left at the same time, and it was just an unlucky situation, I would say. But yeah. Wait, is this the lap? 132 lap? I'm not too sure. Ah yeah, here I messed it up. Unfortunately, this is what's happened. I messed up the turn, went on the grass, and barely managed to save the car. Almost got wiped out by the Renault. It was insanely close. Like, holy shit. And I think I repassed him at some point. Ah no, this is the... No, it's the next lap. It's the comical situation at the Wall of Champions. Moved in too early while braking. Yeah, I think so too. Ah yeah, here Robert messed up the hairpin. I almost hit the Renault in front. But managed to save it. Robert lost the car once again. So bye bye Robert, and now the Renault gets a nice slipstream. He is defending the inside line, I am going around the outside, bye bye Renault. And it must be the next lap then. Yes, so I'm gonna skip in front a little bit. So I had good pace in the rain, I just couldn't capitalize fully on the potential. And then here I think this is the first Binala. Yeah, in the hairpin. I should not have geared down into one. And I just didn't realize I was so close to the others. Like the others were coming, I tried to get out of the way, but wait, Robert went off track, so the Mercedes. It was not the most ideal situation in the world. But we somehow survived it. And then here, the force india spans in front of me. I also messed it up as well. So 2 Spinella in 1 lap is not ideal. And then I tried to go, but he also moves at the same time. So, and I had to brake. Oh my god, I have to reverse back, but there are other people coming, so I have to wait. And then the Renault spans, and then the McLaren as well. What the hell is going on here? Absolute shit show. Like, Jesus, man. Like, what is this? Maybe if we... Yeah. The McLaren spun as well. I can't go because the force cylinder is in the way, and now the Renault is coming. But he also joins to the party. Like, oh my god, dude, what the hell was that? Absolute clown show. I mean, this is Várajai. So, Várajai, what did you do? On the inside curb, and then he got stuck. Oh, that's so unlucky for him. He was in 4th place and got stuck on the curb. Luckily he could get out. And yeah. But what's happened with the Renault? Renault Type 1? Latifi, my goat, is who spun. Oh my god, he went out. He carried so much speed there. Like, jeez. And then after that, I mean, nothing really happened extraordinary. This is the lap where I'm pitting. Yes. And that was the race session. So I had very good overtakes, some failed ones, which could have been also brilliant. And then, yeah. Other than that, I will soon have the battle with Robert. Ah yeah, true, wait, it's already happened. Okay, I found it. So Robert completely messed out turn 1. I'm joining again, hits the wall. I'm trying to go, but there is no space there. So, yeah. And then here, I'm going for a surprise move because he was very slow. Going down the inside into the second chicane, I got past him. I gave him space, I will check out once again, but he kind of hit me, and then Sabotage in the McLaren got past both of us because of that. So first of all, I wanna see if I gave him enough space on the inside or not. Not really, to be honest. I definitely misjudged it a little bit. So yeah, I was in front a little bit, but I should have given him a little bit more space, definitely. So not the cleanest move ever, so he tried to fight back immediately into the hairpin, and yeah. So that was it basically, how I got past him in the first place. Unfortunately, I misjudged it a tiny bit. And then what happens after? I don't really remember. I know that I will make a mistake at some point. Ah yeah, true here. The blocking by the Williams, who was blue flagged but didn't move out of the way at all. Starting from here, Alvarado was not on the situation. Like here, he should have let past us there, like before the hairpin. And then completely blocks my line. And he is still not moving out of the way, even on the back straight. Like, what is this, man? The blue flag system also didn't work here like in Hungary, or what? Like, I don't understand. And then here I'm braking a little bit earlier than I should have probably, and then getting hit by Robert from behind. So yeah, because of the Williams held us. So yeah, that's what happened basically. And then here I messed up, the hairpin braked a little bit too late. And then Robert repassed me. And then a couple of laps later I will re-overtake him. But not for now. We can check that out, and that will be the final thing. I mean, here I was right behind him, but I just couldn't find a way. I had such a good exit from here because he went onto the grass, but there was no space once again there. We capitalize on the mistake. And then the blue flags. I had two here. Once again moving under braking. Like, I just followed the outside line and he just completely cut across me for some reason. Probably didn't realize I was there, but it's kinda obvious. Luckily nothing really happened, but for sure, who was behind us? The Red Bull. Carol. Was he blocked by this or not really? I don't know. Yeah, a little bit unfortunately. Sorry, Carol. But yeah. And then the final move I want to check out. At the same place as well, went wide on the grass, but this time I had more exit speed and I managed to find the space that I was looking for, and that's how I got past him for 7th place. Yeah, Dragan on your back was waiting there, yeah, kinda true. And then I want to see what's happened, like how did he DNF? It must be this lap. Yeah, it is this lap. Why is the Williams fighting back? Oh my god, this Alvarado guy is so damn... Jeez. This Alvarado guy, look, in the Williams, he's a lapped car and is fighting back to him. Like, what is this, man? Like, he did the same to me, it just didn't let me at all. Like, what the hell am I seeing? And then here comes Christian. Wait, Christian is also... Ah, no. Christian is also a lapped car compared to Robert. So what will happen? Oi, 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 oi. Christian intézte. Christian type 1. Oh my god, these lapped cars. Jesus, poor Robbie. Half Robert got some pretty big damage from that. Like, from the two lapped cars did him dirty. And yeah, he was constantly sliding out, probably got a puncture as well. Yeah, the car is not turning at all. Unlucky for Robbie. He deserved definitely better. I mean, he deserved the last points, I think, but the two lapped cars did it. Yeah, for him, unfortunately. And Gabriel, you just missed everything, basically. I mean, not everything, but what I wanted to check is already over. And yeah, and also the whole thing, so that was the session. I'm quickly gonna check out what is the calendar for next week. Because I don't know. One second, calendar. Turkey, Istanbul Park is the next race. I have good results from there. So, yeah, hoping for a equally great race like what we had today. And yeah, the P73 continues, and thank you so much for being there. Finally, I put together a much better result and performance than last week. So yeah, I'm kind of happy. It was the maximum what I could have done. Even I was +1 position because Szabolcs DNF'd. His engine went kaput. So yeah. P7 once again, just like in the other two events. So it was a good race. I enjoyed it. We had some great action. And yeah, see you in Turkey next week. Have a good night. Try to survive the heat. What is coming in the upcoming days. And yeah, bye bye. Adios.